Welcome back to Marvel Puzzle Quest with me, P.I. McLeod. Look at that. This is what happens when you hit 8 years. 2920 is exactly 365 times 8. And if you want to count 2 days for like 2 leap years, 2,922 is right there. I don't know, doesn't look too bad, right? If I have to say anything that's in previous years, a legendary token would usually be spread in there where that mighty token is. So that's a little bit of a jip. But if you look, I can't see past 2926 yet. Maybe it'll change. Anyways. It's still, you know, it's nice to get this reward every year. And I know it's only limited, guys. But it's the little things. It adds up. I mean, they're champ rewards, right, for these characters that we'll barely ever see. So I'm going to get the champ rewards I can out of them. I'm going to squeeze it out of them. Anyways, why are we here today? We're going to do another Crash the Titans. But that's going to lead into a poll. You know, the thing I've kind of got, I think I got the most videos for polls out of anything else. Probably Crash the Titans a second for my playlist. But latest legends. Ultron's in here now. Do I care about Ultron? Not a single bit. Not one bit. Nope. But Odin? Sure. I think he's actually got some utility, with Heimdall especially. But more importantly, SHANG CHI. And I don't want to miss opportunities at that either. I think Odin might be useful in some things. But SHANG CHI is... he's... I don't want to say he's meta, but he's really strong. He's not to be taken lightly in the right hands. Or wrong hands? Anyways. But on to what we wanted to do first. Let's move that emblem out of the way here. By the way. You see that? I'm looking forward to her. I wasn't as first. I'll be 100% honest. I was not looking forward to Gamora 5-star. I thought it was like, oh boy, another copycat character. But, I mean, that still stands. But, on the other hand, here. I'm going to click on her. It's from the new Guardians of the Galaxy video game they're making. So, that stated. These abilities... they're only at level 255, so you gotta kind of imagine higher. But this yellow one, it doesn't really change besides the damage done and the turns on the repeater. But that last sentence, while this tile is on the board, friendly damage cannot be reduced. Do you get that? Let that sink in? Friendly damage cannot be reduced. In other words, your team's damage cannot be reduced. So, are you fighting an enemy Beta Ray Bill that's got 5,000 different projectiles out there? Your whole team doesn't care. Your damage can't be reduced. Enemy Colossus, blocking for the enemy team, your damage can't be reduced. Scarlet Witch, same thing. You get what I'm saying? Sure, this is an active. It is not a passive. That's the hard thing here. But it's only 7 yellow, and it makes a yellow repeater. Repeaters cannot be targeted by Kitty's, Kitty's purple passive. So it's definitely got some promise. Now it is on yellow, and yellow is kind of important for her, so it means that you're probably not going to mix her with Okoye or APOC anytime soon. Because they all demand your yellow as well. But hey, I mean, if you want to use her with, I don't know, Colossus and Wanda yourself, put them on that team. Or use her with like a SHANG CHI combo of some sort. Somewhere where you're just going to force the damage down their throat. I think this ability is where it's at. The rest of this is nice. There's good things in here. They're fun. But I'm here for the yellow. So, anyways, that's my take on Gamora right now. I want to try her out with that. I don't know if she's going to be meta or not. I just see that potential there, and I'm interested. Anyways, back to where I was. Oh yeah, Puzzle Gauntlet here real soon, guys. If you want a Dora Milaje 3-star. They're not bad. So, you know, I'd take it. I mean, for crying out loud, they're giving out 3-star supports every one of these Puzzle Gauntlets. Take it if you don't have it. Plus, it's a chance at a 4 or a 5-star. Best chance you're ever going to get in this game so far. So, I still say take it. Anyways, Crash the Titans. Invisible Woman. She's one of the first 4 stars in the game. But she is completely different than how she originally was. Well, I mean, that's not fair. Maybe not completely. She still has the same idea. Her yellow makes her invisible. It used to be a lot more expensive. It used to not have so much projectile utility as well. Her blue, it still did something similar. It locked up some enemy tiles. And the green did this thing where it targeted locked tiles and exploded all the tiles around them, doing damage based on what was exploded. And if you didn't have any tiles out there that were locked, then it would just lock some tiles. It wasn't the best build. It was definitely niche at best, especially in an era when 4 stars were pretty darn new. Lock tiles were very new. It just didn't have a lot of utility at that point in time in the game. And fast forward to today, they reduced the cost of a lot of her powers. I mean, I should say all of her powers, and the utility of all of them. She's a lot more viable now. If anything is to be said about her, it is that she has a great invisibility power that not only puts her invisible, but her teammates as well. It's very fun to use that, especially with certain characters that get bonuses from that. So there's not really much else to avoid with her, though. I mean, obviously, if she's going to get yellow, it's annoying because now you got to do team damage or find that invisibility tile and get rid of it. Her blue and green, you obviously don't want her to hit you with them, but I mean, you do what you can to stop her from firing them. Take away that AP, mitigate what she gets. There's not too many special ways to fight her. It's kind of straightforward. Who are we using? Quake. I don't know why they put Quake against Invisible Woman. The only thing I can think of is the fact that A, they have the same colors, and B, Quake can find her. Her Earthquake hits team damage, so Invisible Woman goes invisible. Quake can just Earthquake her out. It doesn't snap her out of it per se, but does do the damage. I'm going to reduce this yellow. I normally keep Quake's yellow at 5 because it is a very special ability. Maybe not so much unique now that Electro is here on the scene. 5-star Electro, that is. It's the only power for a long time that said, hey, all enemy powers that do team damage, we're just going to reduce that down a bunch. So this was really helpful against certain team builds. 4-star Juggernaut hates Quake because it just kind of nullifies them. Same thing with an Hulk that does not have Okoye with him. Of course, that doesn't happen too often. But hey, even an Okoye Hulk that doesn't have team up AP yet, you can keep that damage very minimum. But anyways, like I said, I'm going to reduce that down. We need the Earthquake up higher because if I do get the green to cast it, I want to cast it and do that big old team damage. It also shuffles the board. Unfortunately, Quake's shuffling of the board doesn't do any random matches. In other words, when it shuffles the board, it will not leave tiles in automatic match spaces. That may sound weird, but the difference is 5-star Dr. Doom, for example, his yellow heals the team and shuffles the game board. Well, his shuffle can actually leave tiles in matchable spots, so you can actually get a cascade out of his yellow. Quake's will not. It always sets in a way where no matches will occur. It's really weird. I don't know why they programmed one way and another one a different way, and they don't mention it in here, but it is what it is. You would think the one labeled Earthquake would be more unstable, but whatever. Her blue is honestly not sung enough. It's only 7, and you put it up to 5 if you're smart, in my opinion. Destroy up to 8 random tiles of that color. Do you notice it doesn't say basic? It doesn't say special. It doesn't say anything. It's just 8 random tiles of that color. Friendly, enemy, doesn't matter. It will destroy 8 random tiles of that color. If Invisible Woman goes invisible, if I get 7 blue, you best believe I'm targeting all yellows and getting rid of them. Peekaboo, I found you. This means this ability is a great team player ability with Professor X, 4-star or 5-star. Anyone who likes cascade combos loves Quake to use this, because you're just basically trimming one of the powers off the board. It's opening up so many cascades that it's probably going to net you more AP in other colors and allow you to keep going crazy on your turn. Quake and Nightcrawler have a lot of fun together when done just right. So, anyways, on with the fight, right? We're going to turn on the animations. And we're going to do something. Let's do this red here because we get the blue cascade and the yellow one, luckily. We don't want her to have yellow, keep in mind, but there's a match 4 of green, so we're going to take that. Now, she's about to go invisible here real soon. 1 more yellow and she's already there. But, I mean, what am I going to do? Stop making good matches? And there she goes. She's going to have her invisibility up and running. All I can do now is get some blue and try to make sure it's, stays mine. I'm going to get this. Here she goes. So let's hope that she's not hard to break out of this. We need to get that blue. If I match the greens on the right, sure, I'll be able to Earthquake her, but she will take that blue. I kind of want the blue so I can nail all the yellows. But I don't want her to take the green either. So, I'm kind of stuck. Gotta have to take this. Yep, there she goes. Takes the blue that I was going to use. Oh, but she made herself appear. So, peekaboo. Earthquake time. Wow. Some might say I should have saved her for when she's invisible. I say, why wait? Let's get this blue now. She's busy making a match 4 that doesn't matter. Now, fun fact, even though I use yellow with Quake, I don't want Invisible Woman to get yellow. I mean, I don't really use it with Quake. She uses it for match damage and that's it. You know what I'm saying? Yellow's a passive. So let's get rid of them so Invisible Woman can't grab them. Of course it puts it lines some up right there. Why wouldn't it, right? I'm just going to take this so it knocks it out of the way. And she gets enough blue to do her thing. It's pretty cute. We'll do that. Her strike tiles are actually pretty beefy. 180. She's not even like spec'd, the best. So 2 180s is not bad for that cost. Especially how early, how I should say how old of a character she is in this game. It's actually pretty good strength. I guess I'll take this just for some cascade fun. Now she's gonna go invisible again, and I don't have any blue or green or anything. I'm just gonna do this. Gets me a little bit of green. I would have took that yellow, but it's okay. You just hog it all. That's fine. The most annoying thing about fighting invisible people, and I'm sure you know this already, but just in case you don't, is that they can end you no matter how much of a lead you have if you can't knock them out of their invisibility. Thankfully, Quake has multiple routes. I need green or blue to knock her out of this. Here, I'm going to try to tempt her into doing it. Well, you know what? I only need 3 more green. She's done. Okay, it's going to hurt a little bit here. And I'll find you one way or another. Come out, come out. Look at that. It never puts the tiles in a place where they'll match. Anyways, latest Legends token is mine. Good stuff, because now we're going to use it, right? Right. Let's go back over here. We want to pull 34 times from latest Legends. We're looking for as many SHANG CHIs as we can get. Of course, some Odins would be nice. And if we get some Ultrons, I'll take him too. We don't turn down 5 stars in these parts, okay? It sounds weird, but it's true. So, let's go. Ronin, which is, you know, kind of cool. If you couldn't tell by my shard face, oh, hey, but never mind, excuse my words. I'm just gonna marvel at this purple. And it's a SHANG CHI, heck yeah. Good stuff. My shards here are aimed at 5-star Cap and 4-star Peggy, because just one more level, if I can get that Captain America all up there, he's done. He'll be champed. So that's why I'm aimed at that right now. Just trying to champ more 5 stars. The North Star. 4 eyes. I know I shouldn't say that, right? Scorpion, which is pretty fun. And cool, I got a Peggy cover there, because I think Peggy's next level might give Cap shards. I'm not sure. Ooh, who is it? Yeah, Ultron. Well, at least it's Hive Mind. It's the the one thing you kind of want to use them for if you're going to use them. Speaking of Ultron, I just got done watching. Oh, never mind. Who's it? Ooh, an Odin. Nice. We got one of each so far. Good stuff. Okay, like I was saying, just got done watching the last episode of What If. That's cool. I'm not one to do spoilers, so I'll leave it at that. But you know, it was pretty cool. Can I just say though, on the side, if you're gonna give us a 5-star Ultron, you could have borrowed from that series. I feel like that would have been more fitting. Correct me if I'm wrong. Speaking of Venom, I finally watched the first Venom movie the other night too. Good, it was good stuff. I don't know why I got any flack that it did. I mean, I know it's not comic book accurate, but I don't know. Is it entertaining? Yes. It was definitely funny at parts too. I think that's good stuff. I'm looking to go to the theaters here soon and maybe see the second Venom, or maybe finally see SHANG CHI. Something. Kind of trying to get caught up on some of the movies I've been missing. Okay, you can get back to throwing me some 5 stars. It'd be kind of cool. I mean, I'll accept that. You know that MPQ? Hey, see, somebody's just gotta ask. And it's a SHANG CHI and another blue. Good, good, good. Get that combo rate going. Thank you for the River of Blows. Insert a lewd joke here. Domino, always fun. Very niche, but fun. Iceman, still one of the better stunners in the 4-star game. got 14 tokens left. You want to just make them all 5 stars? That'd be cool. Just a rain of purple. A purple rain, you might say. Okay. You don't like the pun. Give me an infinity spider for it. Hey, maybe you did like it a little bit. Another SHANG CHI. Sweet. I'll take the red. It's good stuff. It makes more cascades. Good. I like this. I like Dark Beast a lot. I just wish I had more use for him. It's almost one of those characters that, you know, if I was still firmly planted in the 4-star game, I would love to have played around with them some more. But when you're in 5-star game, it's just they have to be a support character, or you know, nothing else really. X23. I know a certain viewer out there who definitely still likes her as a good tank. 10 more pulls. I see you over there, Smiling Gator. I want those non-smiling people on the screen. Although, can we tell if Odin's smiling or not there? I really can't tell with that Santa beard. Hey, another one. Yes. Another Odin. I'll take it. We take those. Okay, you can't say no to Polaris. It's one of those 4 stars that you almost get giddy about like a 5-star. Well, actually, compared to Ultron, more giddy. Hey, yes, another. Oh, wow, they really followed my Polaris with Ultron, didn't they? You're like testing my humor. Ooh, but it's hive mind. So we'll take it, right? Right. A little bit of Lockjaw. I do like Lockjaw. Unfortunately, I think his time has come and passed by far with the advent of 4-star Loki and Throg. Other charge style characters are doing things a lot better lately. Although Lockjaw still has utility with being a defender for special tile teams. I can't talk right. 5 pulls left. Let's go. Okay, Cho. I see you. I acknowledge you. A little bit of Red Hulk. It's 2 Peggy Carter pulls right now. I do like Morbius. He's useful for certain matchups. 2 pulls to go. Can we get some more? To get like 1 or 2 more 5 stars right here? That'd be sweet. So not this one. That's okay. Deadpool's still fun. And we ended on a 5-star? Well, maybe not end it. Remember? We gotta get the champ rewards. See if the champ rewards give me another LT to use. Ooh, a purple SHANG CHI. I got 1 of every color from him this time, and 2 of them were blue, weren't they? So 4 covers for him total, I think. Good stuff. Let's go take a look what we got. It's kind of like, going trick-or-treating. You gotta look in the bag and see what you got, right? So 35 pulls? I thought I had 34 tokens. Am I wrong? Is there something extra in here that shouldn't have been? Let me scroll down. Oh, I had a 1-star Juggernaut just chilling here. Let's get rid of that real quick. Thank you very much. Okay. So 34 tokens are in here. How many of them are 5 stars? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 5 stars out of 34 pulls. I'm no mathematician, but I think that's pretty good. I mean, what do you guys think? I mean, I think that's pretty sweet. It's like almost 24%, like 23.5%, something like that. Good stuff. Without further ado, we should add these in, get our champ reward, see if we get another token or 2, because I'll pull again. I'll pull a couple more if we can. Let's see where my SHANG CHI lands at. Two, 3, 4 at level 390. Not bad. I like that. You definitely moved up. Ultron, blech. He is up to a whopping 300 with a 201. It's okay. Odin, last I get to pull for you, buddy. You're the next one out of latest legends. See ya, old man. You get to be 223 in my roster for a while. You did not get lucky like some of the other ones did, like Colossus, like God forbid Magneto, like so many others. But it's okay. I don't think I had too many plans for you. I did like this yellow, but meh, it's okay. Let's get the rest of them in there. Deadpool with the CP. Morbius with some trifling ISO. Ooh, hero points. We take those. I know I have like over 20,000 hero points, okay? But are you really going to turn down more hero points? You know some 5-stars are going to pop up with like a hero point store, and you're going to need like 12,000 hero points to buy a 40 pack, which doesn't even guarantee you a cover. So it goes to use. It gets used. And by the way, all these hero points, actually, you know what? I want to show you where they came from. Give me a moment. Let me go through these. I want to show you where they came from before I pull these last legendary tokens that I'm inevitably going to get. Like that one right there. Because, I mean, I'm sure some of you are like, oh, he's got to spend money on this game. Look at his hero points. Look at his roster. Nope. Nope. Unless you count like Google rewards cash from doing their surveys, which it's Google's cash then. Even then, like if you spent like a buck here or there, I wouldn't fault you. I mean, you're not buying. I'm not gonna fault you if you spend money, period. Okay, but you don't have to on this game either. You can get by without. My roster is proof. So, what do I mean by all these hero points? What I got here? 2,900 of it was from the 8th anniversary vault, which had a 2,900 hero point prize in there, and I pulled it, and that was great. But that's only 2,900, nearly 3,000 of those hero points. The rest of it, let's go over here, go to vaults. Oh, it's after midnight. Did you know it was after midnight? I didn't know that. I'll pull that later. See that? 229 out of 300 collected. And yet I still have 372 tokens left. You might be scratching your head right now, like how and why and what are you doing, Pi? What's going on, man? Same thing down here. I have 354 of these tokens. I had just a hair over 600 a couple days ago. I wait till I get 600 of them. That's a lot. That's a lot of tokens to save up for the Taco Vault Savory and the Taco Vault Sweet. But why do I do that? Here, quite simple. What's in these vaults? Mostly 2-star and 3-star prizes. Okay, 2-star covers, 3-star covers. That's majority of this vault. I already have all the 2-stars and 3-stars. And yes, I do run the farms constantly, but I'm not going to spend these taco tokens just to run the farms more. What I save them for is two things. One of two things is going to happen, and it's going to make me spend my taco tokens. One, a 4-star cover pops up in here that I really want or need. Let's say year 1 cover off of championing Taskmaster, and Taskmaster pops up in there. Don't you want to make sure you guarantee getting him? So then you spend your tokens. If you have a 300 plus horde, you're going to guarantee pull him. Okay? Or what if it's a new character? If Blob popped up in here, I'd be pulling right now. because I don't have Blob champed yet, and I want to get him champed. Why? Do I plan on using Blob every day? No, not necessarily. I mean, as a 4-star player I might, but even then, the point is getting him champed in so he's done, so he's starting to make me champ rewards, which is, have you heard me say it enough yet? Champ rewards make the world go round. Anyways, if you still don't have every 2-star and or every 3-star yet, you need to keep using your taco tokens just to get everything you can. Excuse me. Ooh, a little tickle in my throat. I was dusting the house earlier. I think got some caught up. Anyways, if you're still doing 2 stars, you're still getting 3 stars. If you don't have them all champed yet, you just keep pulling. Don't bother hoarding them. You need these taco tokens to get your roster right. They're going to give you covers for 2s and 3s, not to mention slight amounts of HP or ISO or other things in here. Not to mention you can't scoff at if you do happen to pull a 1000 hero point or a legendary token or whatever, but that's just blind luck at that point, which, let's face it, that's the whole game. But once you get to the point of the 4-star game where you have all the 2s and 3s champed, why are you spending your taco tokens in here daily? I hope you're not. I hope you hoard them. You're supposed to hoard them. Don't just spend them because you have them. Sure, it'll help your farm out. That's not a question. However, if you really want those 4 stars to grow, save them. Wait for a 4-star you need to pop up in here. Let's say you needed Quake. Well, there she is in my Taco Vault Savory. You could have pulled until you got her. That's another cover for her, getting you one step closer to champing her. Or maybe that is the one that helps you champ her. I don't know. I save them until I see something I need in there. Or, here's the caveat, here's my other option, until I get 600 plus. Once I get to over 600, well, now they're collecting dust, digital dust, okay? These are resources after all, and what I can do at 600 is I'll spend them until I get all the 4-star rewards I care about out of here, which is the legendary token, the 2 4-star covers, the 1000 hero points. I do not care about the 10,000 ISO at this point. Maybe you do, I don't. But as long as I get those 4 things on the left side, I'll stop pulling, which is what I did here today, actually. I pulled and pulled and pulled until I got those. Meanwhile, all these other things, all these other 3-star covers and 2-star covers and all those bits of 250 hero points, okay? All that adds up. That's all collateral damage, may I say, for me pulling for those 4 stars. All this stuff, I don't care about that ISO, you know that. But I do have a lot of health packs now, thanks to this. And my 2-star farm is thriving even better than before, if it wasn't thriving enough already. The same thing happened down here with the Sweet Vault. I hit over 600, so I spent until I got all the 4-star rewards I wanted out of there. And now I'm down to 354. I'm going to continue to hoard these again until I get to 600, or until I see a 4-star cover that I really want and need out of there. That's it. That's why I have 21,000 hero points right now, when just like a week or 2 ago, I had like, what, 8,000, 9,000? If you want to check my previous videos, go check it. That's exactly what happened. These vaults changed it. My 2-star and 3-star farms churned out more rewards, more hero points, more champs in selling, more rewards from these vaults itself that added to it. Like much like Scrooge McDuck making more gold and throwing it on top of his gold pile in the bank. That's what I did here. So do that if you're not already doing that. And I think I have, what was it? 4 more tokens to spend. Thanks for dealing with me and my explanations. If you didn't know that stuff already, now you do. I hope it helps you. You don't have to use it, obviously. I highly suggest it though, because that's one of the reasons I got to where I am today in this game. Without further ado, 4 more tokens. Let's see if we get some 5 stars. That one is not a 5-star. It's a Human Torch. He's not bad though. He really isn't. Man, this is like the 3rd Super Scroll, something like that. I don't know. Why him? I guess it's better than you know, Talos, but oh, Valkyrie, one more chance. Yikes! This just ruined. Well, I shouldn't say ruined, but added more failures onto my success there. That's 4 more pulls, so really that's 38 pulls now, and I still only got 8 covers. So if I change my math up here, so it's 8 out of 38, so 21%. Still not bad. I'm not going to argue with it. Does this give me any more LTs? Gives me some CPs. There's an LT. And there's some CP. One last option. One last chance. Go! And still nothing. God dang it. Well, at least it's Medusa. Okay. And Thanos. 5-star Thanos. Got a champ reward. Thank you. Just, you know, throw that there. 250 extra hero points. What did I just talk about? Champ rewards and hero points? And then Peggy. Hey, like I said, some more Captain shards. I need those. I want those. Do this the easy way or the hard way. On the next level for Peggy, looks like might champ my captain. My captain. I can't talk. Cool. Good stuff. Oh, level 197 now. I'll take that lump of ISO on top of the 2 mil plus I got. Cool. Well, that's it for me. Thank you very much for tuning in and watching. I'll see you guys sometime real soon. I mean, after all, you did see this over here, right? Puzzle Gauntlet. Starting up. Okay, so I'll start to run some of those within a day or 2 or 3. And in the meanwhile, I'm going to get myself acclimated with Gamora, start to learn her, and get ready to do a Gamora pull video when she starts to get her own CP store. I already got 663 of it stored up there. You know that's just going to grow. Thanks again. I'll catch you guys next time. Later.